alright. What you see here is a very sought after fan I got with Nathan on Facebook Marketplace. This is a Casablanca Panama 5 ceiling fan. Now it's not just the regular ones you see throughout the mid to late 80s. This is an early version. The one that's Slumber quiet with the 5-blade adapter for the flywheel. Now these are believed to be possibly one of the first 5-bladed fans throughout the 80s when 5-bladed fans started to make a comeback. We do know that the antique fans, there were some that were 5-bladed, but it wasn't as big of a trend and such until it was brought back in the 80s with this or maybe some like builder fan of some sort. But it is very possible that this is the first fan throughout the 80s that came out with a 5-blade option. Thus, other companies are trying to copy that idea as well. This fan is gallery edition along with the Victorian, which I forgot to mention in that video of it, of revealing it. Got this one for, say, $35. The Vic was $40 and this one was like $5 off. So originally one would have sold them individually for $40 each, but since I was getting both, he knocked $5 off it. But yeah, everything you see on this is original to the fan. Even the stubby blade arms, which is what these are known for having. There are quite a few collectors that do have them. Not everybody has seen these, as they are pretty hard to find. Not rare, but they're definitely not too common, especially with the 5-blade adapter, which is something that's pretty somewhat sought after. You'd see these also on Casablanca Zephyrs and such, especially before they introduce the 5-blade only ones, like the 4 5-blade ones. But yeah, I've been wanting to get one of these 5-blade adapters for a while to try out my antique brass Casablanca to make that a 5-blade one for the video. But yeah, this fan's definitely quite a nice addition to the collection. I'll show a close-up of the tag. But yeah, I didn't even know that he had this one. The original listing just had a picture of the Victorian, and he mentioned he had another fan similar to the Victorian in terms of like the build and such, and it was this. There was also a classic white in polished brass Delta 2 with white cane blades and a frosted schoolhouse globe, which I wish he had mentioned he had that one too. He just forgot to show it to me. Otherwise, I would have brought cash to pay for that one as well, but Nathan thankfully bought that one. Otherwise, I would have been left behind. Now, they did have a original in there, in a like sunroom, a white one with a 5-light kit. It did need some oil to it. It was squeaking, he told me, and I was like, oh, let's see what's the issue. And once I saw it was an original, I was like, yep, that's why. It just needs oil. But he replaced this in a Victorian and the Delta 2 with some other fixtures, just some update some of the appliances. I'm guessing it was mostly because these were brass fans and he just don't want brass stuff in there no more, which is understandable. Not everybody's into brass and such. So, but yeah, it's a win for me at least, since I get to enjoy it. But yeah, it's definitely a fan I'm really happy to have, especially with the glassware, the crystal shades. I really do like it. But yeah, also I forgot to mention that the Slumber quiet does work before, so I don't have to worry about doing any work to this fan, and it works very, very nicely as well. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.